This is The Locker Room, where the coaches of Husson University talk sports.
Welcome to The Locker Room. I'm Jackson Stafford. Joining me today from the Husson men's soccer team is Lucas Menchaca. He comes from Madrid, Spain, and currently the season has 1 goal and 1 assist. Lucas, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you so much for letting me be here.
So you come from Spain. You went to Vermont to play high school in your junior year. Who or what inspired you to make that jump to play in America?
So my mom lived here for 16 years. She studied at Southern Alabama for golf, D1. And she always told me and my sister that she wanted us to come to the States for at least 1 year. And when the opportunity came, talked with my coach from my old high school, and it sounded like a good experience, and I just went through it. So my mom basically inspired me to it.
Yeah, and the adjustments from Spanish soccer and American soccer, what adjustments have you to make, the biggest differences you see?
So I mean, it's basically the same sport, but way different styles. I would say Spanish soccer is more like, not slow, but like more calm, like we use the ball more and stuff. And then here, it's more like a physical sport. So it was just the transition from more of a sport, more to a contact sport, you could say. So it took me a couple months at the beginning of my junior year, but it was a good transition, I would say, and I love playing here, so
Yeah, and with Husson, during the recruitment process for college, what made Husson stand out for you for your choice?
I would say the coach, Carlos, has given me his support since the day I spoke to him. And he gave me good vibes. When I came here to visit in February, it was a wonderful experience. Met some of the guys, some of my teammates, and some of the guys that graduated last year. And I could like see the good vibes the team has, like the connection and also the international people. There's a lot of guys from all over the world, and basically the team and the coach.
Yeah, and your play style, is there any aspect of it you take the most pride in?
I would say I'm a really technical player. I love to have the ball and like give passes to all my teammates to try to, keep the ball and stuff. And also I would say I'm a really hardworking guy. Like since the day I signed with Husson and committed to Husson, I've worked a lot to be in the best physical point I can be. So I take pride in those two abilities I have.
Are there any players that you've played with or watched growing up that you take a lot of influence from?
I would say there's definitely two. First, I would say Messi is the one that made me fall in love with the sport, and but he's out of my position. So the player that I love the most in my position is Aymeric Laporte. He's a Spanish center back. He plays for the team I support back home, which is Athletic Club Bilbao. Our play styles are basically the same. I like to study him before games and stuff, and like see the things he does well to try to imitate them in the game.
Yeah. Your first season here is coming closer to its end. Have you had a favorite moment so far?
I would say my first collegiate game. My mom, aunt, sister, girlfriend, and my mother-in-law came to watch me play, so it was a really nice thing. As an international student, obviously you miss your family a lot, so them being there for me was a wonderful thing, and I love the game. It wasn't the best result, but it was a really nice moment for me.
Yeah, and playoffs coming this Saturday against SUNY Delhi. What are you feeling before that? Any nerves or anything?
No, not nervous. I'm just really excited. When we played against them in New York, we didn't got the result we expected, but I know the team's ready. We're having a good week of training, and I know we're gonna beat them, so I'm confident and stuff. So it's good.
Last question: if there was a skill that another player, either on your team, one you watch, you would take and add to your game, what would that be?
I think I would take Enrique's speed, because that's my worst ability, you could say, speed. So I would definitely take his speed. Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining me today, Lucas. I'm Jackson Stafford, and this has been The Locker Room.